warned you niggas once. The homies been trying to pull up on you like some huggies, cause we know you babies musty enough to roll in these blunts. Yeah, look at all these fucking runts. You stink, don't ya? I'm a big boy, I put 3 stacks down just to prove that stank on ya. Cash is in the corner, I Chris rock your words, you will be in a coma. 100 gang, but our minds on a milli.
Keep it 100, yeah, 100 gang, we chasing the milli, real talk. Like and subscribe, real talk. Man, so y'all know, most of y'all that don't know, you know what I'm saying, we 205 made Birmingham boys, you know what I'm saying, Birmingham, Alabama, to be exact, you know. And lately, I done got these boys on the train of following more high school football in the state as of now.
Thanks.
And I just want to take this time to give a big shout out, man, to my boy Jalen, Mr. Bak and Bakwe. You know what I'm saying? Let me put y'all on game real quick. On ESPN, he's ranked as the #2 player in the country.
Shout out him.
Primary position is DB. He's an athlete. Played DB and wide receiver. His sophomore, he's a class 2024. Sophomore year, won state championship on a loaded clay team, bro. They beat Hueytown. And he did some real interest. Got hurt last year in the playoff, before the playoffs. Couldn't play in the first round. They lost heartbreakingly to Parker. Then come this year, he did some real. He became him. Call me a meat rider, come with you. I don't care. I like to get props. That man played quarterback this year. He not only did he threw 2,000 yards, 20 touchdowns, had a 71 completion percentage, also ran for over 1,000 and another 20 touchdowns. Marched into Thompson on ESPN, national TV on his birthday. He gave them 5 touchdowns and a dub. Then he led his team through the playoffs, got back to the state championship. All this as a quarterback, not playing no DB unless needed. All this as a quarterback. And went toe-to-toe with arguably the most explosive offense in Alabama high school history statistically, and one of the most explosive offenses in the state, and won state championship. You can't tell me that ain't legendary, bro. Like, that is legendary status, fam.
I don't care, man. Look, bro. I don't care what nobody say about nothing that I'm finna say right now. He's the best high school football player the state of Alabama's ever had. You're not supposed to be I don't care, bro. You can be an athlete on it. Man, look, check this out. He won. He won.
Based on what we done seen.
Nah, he won.
Based on what we done seen.
You not finna see.
We done seen some guys now. That's a statement. That's a statement.
Nah,
we done seen some guys,
bro. I ain't saying I'm mad at it. But that was a Pandora's box. I ain't think you was gonna open, boy. Woo! I like that.
He saw that Rubik's Cube real quick right there.
Well.
I ain't discrediting nobody else because there's been a lot of fire. Like I'm talking about,
we talking about
top of the top guys.
We talking about like Seth Will. We talking about like
a Heisman finalist, Bo Nix, bro.
R.I.P. Bell. Like
facts.
One of the greatest athletes that ever stepped foot in Alabama sports history.
Biggie T, Nico, Jalen Adams, like we done seen some guys, bro. Even the guy that he went head to head with, Ryan Williams, who just reclassed as of today on December the 11th. This morning he reclassed class 2024.
Like,
we got another member. You know what I'm saying?
Like Quentin and Peter Woods and like that.
Yeah,
Christian Jones and
Marlon Humphrey,
Julio, and you know what I'm saying? Like guys. Marcel Darius, like guys, bro.
We seen him
against Hueytown, and when I say this man read a pick and took it to the house, like he just knew to play. Like it's
Jameis Winston, like guys, bro.
But like when I say he read the play, like he just like you don't see them instincts too many times in high school. It's one thing to be a good football player, but just knowing to play and jumping it and being confident, and then returning it to the house, like same on Pacific passing as a not a quarterback. Care what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
You're doing it in 6A. This is the hardest division in Alabama football.
That's what I'm saying. He threw for 2,000 yards, bro.
It's not the high. It's not the highest. The highest is 7A. That's what other schools like Thompson.
But the toughest is 6A.
has the most competition.
The 6A is the toughest competition. If you can play 6A and start, if you can play football in 6A in Alabama and start, you can play anywhere in the country. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
And I think folks, and
be successful. Let me say that.
And I think some people like maybe got it like. I don't know if I'm not saying that folks don't follow high school football or don't know what's going on, but they just seen a good performance. Like, he going to Bama? Oh yeah. I can't make this any more clear. He's not playing offense at Bama.
In 2 weeks,
that's my whole thing.
In 2 weeks when he enrolled and they say on position groups, he's not going to the quarterbacks. He's gonna go to the DB or wide receiver.
The only time he's going to touch the ball,
I don't know which one he plays. There's rumors he might be playing wide receiver.
I think he's going to DB.
I don't know. I think he's going to DB. But that's for y'all to let me tell you how it's supposed to with this team play Saraland. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Ryan Williams. You know what I'm saying? He first ever sophomore last year to win Mr. Football in the state of Alabama. That speaks levels itself.
Quarterback a gunslinger.
Since you brought him up, I'm very appreciative that we took that drive and saw him in person.
Yeah.
This kid really nice.
Electrifying.
That kid. That young man right there.
He's one of the ones.
He's cold.
Both of them.
Him and his quarterback.
They legit combined for 6 touchdowns in the first quarter. Wasn't that?
It really don't get no. If you're a coach and that's your quarterback and that's your wide receiver. You can let off the reins. You can take a sigh of relief.
Because real quick.
Because like them two guys together, that chemistry is stupid.
Yeah, I'm just glad I got to see both of them both play.
I'm glad we did.
You know what I'm saying? In real life, real time, you know.
Like, and we saw the masterclass that they put on that first half.
Oh my God.
It was I was like, really? This don't even make sense.
Boy.
This ain't even fair right now.
And Saraland don't just got him. They got another wide receiver over there. That's a 4-star. That's a monster. Boy, the boy caught a screen pass, juked 2 people, and took it to the Baja. Yeah. Like it was like you know what I'm saying? Like in a playoff game. Like then they got a quarterback. I'm not too familiar with him, but he's obviously a talent.
4-star going to Texas.
You know what I'm saying? He's a talent.
You know what I'm saying? Steve Sarkisian told him that's baby Bryce Young, man. Steve Sarkisian seen Bryce Young in first hand.
I see flashes.
He's a talent. He's most definitely a
talent.
Really
let me tell y'all, like this kind of like this is another testimony in my opinion to like what makes, and not even just Jalen, but the whole Clay team. You know what I'm saying? Them boys played great. Brian in that game had 11 catches for 232 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns, a rushing touchdown, and a kick return for a touchdown.
Jesus
The 232 receiving yards is a new state record in the championship game. KJ, the quarterback, who for I think 389 yards and 2 touchdowns. Them 389 yards are also another state championship record. And that boy Jalen and that Clay team, they went toe to toe. You know, back against the wall. A lot of people wrote them off. Them boys went back against the wall. Went there and got that dub. Shout out to them boys, man. You just solidified your legacy.
If you don't go to Clay, bro, or graduated from Clay, bro, or got a family member on the team, bro, on God, you're not picking Clay to win this state championship versus Saraland. Knowing what Saraland done been doing.
That's a fact.
You're not doing it.
That's a fact.
Man, I just want to say...
You're not doing it. And I sit here firsthand. All 3 of us thought Saraland was going to win.
If you really watch high school, keep up with Saraland, you don't think they losing that game. You're not saying they blow them out, but you don't think they're losing that game.
Oh man,
you think they can put up 70 and win.
That's part of my reasoning why I said that. I'm like,
I thought it was going to be a close game. I didn't think Clay was going to pull it off because I just felt like Saraland was just too explosive.
Yeah, too much fire.
But they watching that game, but they defense made stops when needed. Like it was a crucial point in the game where Jalen fumbled and they defense got to stop. Clay marched down, got the field goal.
Shoot, that's the Clay way. I ain't even lie to you, Clay.
They keep some guys. There's been some guys come through Clay, boy.
They get blue chips.
DJ Dare, Nico Conji hit 1,000-yard receiving this year. Bro, they done Piggy T. They done had some guys, man.
I mean, I said Clay. They known for winning.
But didn't Cub play for Tennessee?
Who? Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yeah, Squirrel. I mean, bro, they keep some guys, but just keep a long story short, man. It was, for me, I've been following you since you was a sophomore. I put my boys on as time went on. Then you got me familiar with the Bama ways of things. But it was just what I'm saying, you solidified your legacy as one of the best players, not only come through Birmingham or Clay Chopper, but the state of Alabama. And with us being Bama fans, you know what I'm saying, roll tide. You see it right there. We're gonna be watching you closely, but I can't wait to see what you do with these next 3 to 4 years at Bama and create a new legacy, man.
Just keep your head on straight. Keep God first and just keep balling, bro. Like I ain't playing at Bama. Everybody know you ain't gotta play want to play football. You know it ain't no just walk in the park. It's a lifestyle. It's a real way of living. Yeah, people really do that. Like I just want you to be successful. Let this football take you as far as you can. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta say
the greatest. Stand on it.
Keep it 100.
Yeah.
To you got our full support, my boy.